Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. The San Siro, for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. And as you can see, we've already started here. And here's Correa. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Lorenzo Insigne. One thing he excels at is cutting inside from that left.
Real chance! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Slovakia are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Oh, well played, well played. He's in, surely! Lorenzo Insigne. And it's Brozovic. Correa. He's found a way through. Correa! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Bai. Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Fiddles it through. Oh, important interception. That's a corner kick. And we have our very first corner. Up for a header! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Not the most accurate pass. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Slovakia looking to pass their way through.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Fabio Vieira. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. It's their second corner of the game. Tries a header! Just off target.
Cambuola certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And it's Correa. Fabio Vieira does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Correa. And there's green grass ahead of him. Fabio Vieira. Sadiq. Now it's Sanchez. Oh, well played. Slovakia trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. And it's Sanchez. And here's the chance to counter. Fabio Vieira. And he's been shifted off it. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Luke de Jong. And that has been cut short. And it's Sanchez. Fabio Vieira. Now then, the ball's come loose. Brozovic.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, that's fabulous. And here's Luke de Jong. And he's chosen to go back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Sadiq. He's picked his way through. Just eases him off the ball. And they can counter here. No, again, there's no way through. Alexis Sanchez. Can he finish? finish! Mukiele. Now who's going to be first to this? Good read, needed to be. Milan looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. So nearly the perfect ball. Kamwala can get it clear. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Thiago Jalo. And he's in on goal. Correa! It's there! They have come roaring back!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Luke de Jong. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the first half is done. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. So there was the first half.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant, and as for the managers, check your heart rate.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Lorenzo Insigne. Oh, here's a chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. Keeper's dealt with that. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's Correa. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is...
Sadiq! Sadiq looking sharp there.
This is the time you need that pace.
Slovakia are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Gets his pass away. Correa. Lorenzo Insigne. Mukiele promptly onto that, and that is that. Alexis Sanchez. Fabio Vieira. Vieira really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
The referee has given a corner.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero
Corner
12.
number 3 coming up.
Numero 70. Alexis Sanchez. Numero 18. Numero 11. Lasciano il campo per il numero 10.
And that should get the job done. Had a shot!
Il numero 25.
Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Milan do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Now it's Januzaj. He is through here. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And he's only too happy to take that back. And he's straight offside. Vidal. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He can run onto that. Great hit! Goal, Slovakia! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend.
And the shot! And yes, it's there! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Oh, shooting chance! Goal, Milan! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Foot in. Correa. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Strong running down that left flank.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And he's quick to snatch it back. There's the shot! He should have put that one away.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
The final 5 minutes. And it's Henderson.
Milan can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Correa. Very much into the last knockings.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Jordan Henderson. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, super ball! Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. He's shifting through the gears here. Lobbed in behind. Time added on 4 minutes. And he's onside. It's Falcao! Oh! Fantastic! About as smooth as it gets. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And that is as far as it goes. Milan have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Rodrigo Muniz claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Terrific recovery, a really fine win that, Jim Beglin.
This has been a very composed response when trailing. There was no sense of anxiety, just a belief to stick to the game plan and stick together. And it's been a very impressive turnaround.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Vi ricordiamo, signore e signori, che è possibile acquistare i souvenir nelle apposite aree dello stadio.